The story of the wise owl. In a peaceful village, there lived a young boy named Tariq. Tariq was bright and curious, but he was blind and could not see the world around him. Sometimes this made him feel very sad. Why can't I see the beautiful things that others can? Tariq wondered, feeling a deep sense of loss. One evening, Tariq's grandfather, a wise old man, noticed his sadness. He gently sat beside Tariq and said, "Let me tell you a story, my dear Tariq." In a vast forest, there was a wise old owl who was blind. Though he couldn't see, the owl was known far and wide for his knowledge and wisdom. Animals from all over the forest would come to him for advice. They admired him not for his sight, but for his deep understanding and kind heart. Tariq listened closely, intrigued by the story. His grandfather continued. The owl had read many books with the help of his friends and remembered everything he learned. He knew the sounds of the forest, the feel of the wind, and the scent of the flowers. His blindness didn't stop him from becoming the wisest creature in the forest. In fact, it made him even stronger in other ways. Just like the owl, there have been many great people in history who were blind but achieved remarkable things. Writers, scholars, and musicians who, despite not being able to see, use their other senses and their minds to create beauty, share knowledge, and inspire others. Tariq's sadness began to fade as he imagined the wise old owl and the great people his grandfather spoke about. His grandfather smiled and said, "Tariq, your blindness does not limit you. It could be a source of strength. You have a bright mind, a strong heart, and the ability to achieve anything you set your mind to. Just like the wise owl, you can become anything you want, and your blindness will only make your other gifts shine brighter." Tariq felt a sense of hope and determination. He realized that even though he couldn't see with his eyes, he could see with his heart and mind. From that day on, Tariq embraced his blindness as a part of who he was and focused on his dreams, knowing that he could succeed just like the wise owl and the great people his grandfather had told him about.